At Near West Theater, you experience the unexpected. Ordinary people creating extraordinary theater at affordable prices for the community. We use musical theater as the vehicle to build community. We have professional and non-professional people working side by side, children, teens, adults, all volunteers in all aspects of our productions. About 1,000 people over the course of a year. For this community engagement, Near West Theater won the first ever Governor's Award for Community Development and Participation. The heart of Near West Theater is the intersection of differences. We celebrate differences in age, size, economic background, skill, mental health, sexual orientation. We teach technical theater, life skills, and we celebrate life. So this is where it all happens. St. Patrick's Club Building, West 38th and Bridge Avenue in Ohio City. This is where we started in 1978, and this is where we still are. Once inside, literally hundreds of thousands of audience members, cast and crew have trudged up these steps to the third floor for our productions. This is where all the magic happens. Our productions that are designed by professionals and put on by volunteers. It's hard to tell though, because we have to tear down all the audience risers, the thrust stage, all the lights, tuck it away up here behind a curtain, because our landlord needs the space at the end of December until the end of March. Near West Theater is proud of our commitment to social justice. In particular, breaking through an oral history play that we developed to destigmatize mental illness. It toured and was made into a video. We're also proud of the long-term relationship we have with a public school just a block from here, working with their special education students since 1997. Kids like John, who's been in a year-and-a-half internship working with our technical director in carpentry and set painting.
John is not only a special needs student, but he has artistic skills and needed a placement where those skills could be utilized. And the individuals that he works with here are just a blessing. They're patient, they're kind, they teach him, they expect him to act like a young adult. They don't treat him like he has a disability, and he has grown and matured, and I can't say enough. Near West Theater is just a blessing.
This past summer, with our teen cast in Rent School Edition, we focused on a number of critical issues: AIDS, HIV, homelessness, sexual identity, and had the kids discuss the meaning of these issues in their lives. Near West Theater is founded on the principle of see the gift in the problem. Kids literally grow up here at Near West Theater. 85% of them go on to college, like Anthony, who started when he was 13.
Honestly, can't tell you where I would be if Near West Theater hadn't been in my life. I mean, I've always been a motivated person, but Near West Theater helped me tear down the walls that were holding me back from myself. For so long, I was afraid to put myself out there just because I didn't want to take that risk. But Near West Theater forced me to take that risk and to put myself out there and to be open with people and to be accepted and feel like I belong somewhere where I could do me and be proud of whatever I'm going to accomplish in life. Is just an amazing thing. And so now I'm 21 years old and I'm not that shy, scared kid who walked in the doors for the first time when he was 13. I walk in this door and I just feel an overwhelming feeling of warmth and love, and every time I get to come into this place, it's just something that I enjoy doing and something I could never, ever take for granted. And now I'm in college, my third year, and Near West Theater has shaped me into the individual that I am and stand before you today.
I was definitely struggling in school. I always had been. I had a lot of scattered energy and I didn't know how to focus it. And people didn't really appreciate what I had to give at my school. But when I was in Music Man, I met a great group of girls who really appreciated me, and that helped me just tie everything together. Near West Theater has taught me time management and social skills and just going into something with an open mind.
Here at Near West Theater, youth take risks, they undergo constant reassessment and critique of skills, they hone and develop verbal skills, they find a voice. They discover and celebrate who they are in a powerful experience of community. The stories of transformation are countless. For example, Monique, who you're about to meet. When I first met her, she was very angry, shut down, kind of antisocial, frankly. And now she is blossoming, has continued to blossom. She's become one of our photographers. At any opportunity she has, she volunteers here. On stage, off stage. She's humble, beautiful soul.
I realized that I was one of the weird kids, and that everyone that I thought was my friend was actually picking on me. And that made me completely go into myself. Being here at Near West Theater, I have embraced the creative parts of myself, the differences about me, and have turned those around for the positive, and have applied that to my everyday life, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud to be who I am.
We do all this despite really challenging conditions up here on the 3rd floor of St. Patrick's Club building with no elevator. We have to haul everything up 3 flights of stairs. We have one tiny dressing room for casts that number as many as 65 people.
This is Near West Theater's only dressing room, so you can imagine how cramped and sweaty and intimate it gets in here when there are 70 cast and crew members working on the production.
And what we want to do is have the opportunity to carry on the legacy that we've developed over these 33 years. We want to expand on this legacy of transformation and community engagement. We want to serve the audiences and the participants who are literally busting down the door. We have to turn away anywhere from 50 to 75 people each show who audition. We turn away audiences for almost every single performance. At Gordon Square, we can soar. We can involve more young people and their families and the community. We have a vision to build a performing arts center that will be open year-round. It will be accessible to everyone, where our values of love, inclusion, integrity, creativity, activism, and continuity can thrive.
The beast.
My connection to Near West Theater is the saving grace for living and staying in Cleveland. The self-help, supportive aspects of Near West Theater's mission alone make it worthy of donations and support. The fact that it consistently stages riveting, high-voltage musicals bristling with passion and life under trying conditions should make it a candidate as a treasured cultural institution of the city of Cleveland.
We hope so very much that you will help us achieve our dream. We want to continue this work to build community, to provide extraordinary programs at affordable prices, to involve the rich diversity of our community in celebrating life. Thank you so much for listening.